So it's been over a week now, and I just wanted to do a quick update video and talk about pool maintenance and some problems we've had. So one problem I had, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem with the Summer Waves pool, but two of the clamps were leaking. Like, I had them tightened and then they popped open again because there was like no thread on the screw. So anyway, long story short, it was leaking. So I called Poly Group because they're the ones that make the pool, and they did say, I emailed them and they said they were going to send new clamps, but I've yet to receive them. So in the meantime, I've tied these strings on to hold the clamp closed, so that seems to help, and it's not leaking right now. Another thing I've added to the pool, okay, so originally I just had the one Ducky chlorine dispenser, but I found that there wasn't enough chlorine because I had the test strips, and it was showing that it wasn't enough chlorine, so I've added the old other chlorine dispenser we had last year, blue. So now they've both got tablets in them, and now the chlorine seems to be a good level, like it's a light lavender, which is the color it's supposed to turn for the chlorine. So just have to add more tablets when they run out. And I've been keeping it clean. Been keeping it clean with this. And I keep a cover on it at night, and we've had a lot of bad weather, so I've had to have the cover on a lot, but I still make sure that I run the filter 8 hours a day because you're supposed to keep the water circulating. Another thing I added to the pool is a tennis ball, which seems kind of strange, but I read that that it absorbs the oils, like from your sunscreen and everything, in the water. So they also have these sponges you can use, like Zorby or whatever it's called, but they're like $37. I'm sorry, but I can't spend $37 on a sponge. And then they have cheaper versions, but they're pretty much just regular sponges cut into shapes, and they apparently break up. So to me, like, tennis ball is pretty durable, and it does the trick. So I've got that. Another thing I invested in is this air pump, because when I was blowing up the pool, I just had my leaf blower with like a bottle on it, and it didn't work so well. Like with the other pool, it was the exact right size for the nozzle, but with this one, no, it didn't fit. So I was trying to like hold the thing around it, and long story short, it took a long time to fill. So I'm like, you know what, this is $19.99 and it has all different attachments, so I can use this like to blow up the inflatables and the pool, and you can also use it to deflate. So I think that's worth it for 19 bucks. So actually, while I'm talking about the pump, I'm actually just going to give the ring a bit of air because it seems a little bit squishy now, so it can use a little bit of a top up. So I'm just going to fill that now, and it's going to be a lot faster than when I tried with the other thing, that's for sure. See, so this has a nozzle like the exact right size to go in here, so it's a lot easier. Things, because it has a deflate setting, and then we can deflate all the inflatables for the winter. So another problem with us, because of course we're gingers, we slather ourselves in sunscreen, but I think the chlorine washes it off. So what we're doing now is, instead of going out early in the day when the sun's really bright, we go out when the shade is covering like most of the pool or all of the pool, and we also cover our shoulders and everything. I sometimes wear a t-shirt. She's got these scuba tops. Yeah, so we're covered because she got a bit of a burn and I got a really bad burn. Okay, so I sometimes shake the chlorine dispensers just to make sure, like, I can still feel the tablets in there, and he felt like it was running on empty, so sure enough, yeah, they've dissolved. I don't know if this is showing, but so I'm just gonna add some more tablets. And it's just H2H chlorinating mini tablets. I had these from last year when we had our other pool. They're 10-foot one. So I'm just gonna shake. So yeah, I just put a few in there. Maybe one more. So, and then close it back up. I have it open on the biggest setting so there's more of it coming out because I just want to make sure there's enough chlorine in the water. So yeah, for maintenance, just covering it with cover at night and whenever it's raining, and having the filter run 8 hours a day, and cleaning it out with the skimmer, and have the chlorinated tablets in the chlorine dispensers, and then I test it every so often with these H2H strips just to see if there's enough chlorine and everything's okay. And I've heard too, you cannot mix different brands. So like I'm using H2H, you can only use H2H. Like whatever brand you pick, stick to that, because apparently if you mix 2 different brands of chlorine, it's dangerous. Like I don't know what happens. I don't know if it blows up or what, but just don't do it. So you still happy with the pool, baby?
Yep.
Okay, it's almost completely covered now. It's almost completely in shade.